I found every celebrity food product, and I'm about to try all of them. It feels like celebrities will sell anything, whether it's headphones, Crocs, or even lip gloss. What? But food is no exception, which is why I'm about to rank all of them. Starting with Ed Sheeran, English singer-songwriter, 33 years old, and proud owner of Tingly Teds. What do music and hot sauce have in common? When I think Ed Sheeran, hot sauce doesn't really come to mind, but that's okay. Distributed by Kraft Heinz Foods? This is made by Heinz Ketchup? Before we try this, there's one specific complaint by everyone online. Supposedly, it is extremely vinegary. Let's crack it open. That smells really vinegary. But how does it taste? Okay, it's got some kick. It does indeed taste like vinegar. Wow, the online reviews were not lying. If you like vinegar, you'll probably like this. C tier. And that reminds me, all of the food products in this video will be competing against each other. The one with the highest ranking by the end of the video will be crowned the world's most famous snack. But that means Tingly Teds is in the lead. Well, for now. Next up, the D'Amelios, family influencer group, hosts of The D'Amelio Show, and the owner of Be Happy Snacks. I'm not gonna lie, I do love some popcorn, so this has a good chance. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like every celebrity slash influencer product has to do with being a healthy alternative to the original. Lunchly.
Lunchly versus Lunchables. Our pizza uses real cheese.
And just 2 products in, we're already seeing that. On the back, a serving size is 2.5 cups. Don't quote me on this, but I believe that's the same as Smart Food. Don't let this fool you. It's not healthy. It's the same as everything else. Here we go. Tastes like Smart Food if you took some of the salt and the cheese flavor away. But here's where it gets weird. You see, they couldn't just make white cheddar popcorn. They also made something else. Cotton candy flavored popcorn. Oh God, it does smell like cotton candy. I mean, it's not like disgusting, it's just weird. Sorry, I had a kernel stuck in my throat. Individually, I would give this an A tier and this a D tier, but I have to rank them together. And that averages out to a B. Just whatever you do, don't buy the cotton candy one. Which also means they take the lead. No! I blame this on Dixie. Next up, Lionel Messi, Argentinian soccer player, approximately 5'7", and the owner of Moss Plus, which, I don't know about you, but this looks awfully familiar. Oh wait, that's because it has almost the same packaging, bottle, and flavor as Prime. And look, Messi, I'm gonna be honest with you. This could have had a good shot in the video, but you're automatically getting knocked down a rank just because you're copying Prime. And not that I stand behind Prime all that much either. Lunchly. But this is ridiculous. Anyway, let's crack this open and give it a shot. All right, Moss Plus, let's see if you can make me believe that you're truly more than I think. Get it? Because Moss equals more. What in the world? It just tastes like salt. Is it supposed to? I mean, it's sweetened a little bit by the coconut water, but I feel like all I'm tasting is the salt. And truthfully, the other flavors were just as bad. Sorry, Messi. They're going into D tier. But that brings us to Pokimane, online streamer and YouTuber, 28 years old, and the owner of Mina Snacks. Now these I'm excited for. And not because it's Pokimane. I don't really care. But it's a midnight mini cookie. If you're gonna call something a midnight mini cookie, it better be good. Because my hopes are way up here. Now I will say, this was recorded before I found out the history of, well, this product.
Pokimane's cookies were a slightly different white-labeled version of cookies sold at Costco for almost a third of the price. When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. When you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. All of this resulted in Mina cookies getting labeled as one of the worst influencer products ever made.
So just, you know, take this review with a couple grains of salt. Now, on another note, this is another better for you snack. They're literally hyping themselves up on the back of the bag. They better be good. They do look a little bit like the chunks of tar that come up off the road, but they just have to taste good. Cheers. Okay. I got lots of feelings about these. The aftertaste is a little rough, but Pokemon, honestly, I'm pretty impressed. These are pretty good. I'll give them a solid B tier, and they're definitely better than the cotton candy popcorn. Next up, Camila Cabello, American singer-songwriter, and actually no, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know anything about her, but she's also an investor of Olipop. I'm 99% sure that my mom actually buys these, so it's gotta be decent, I'd hope. She's probably watching this, so hopefully I don't offend her too bad. I got the grape flavor, which could either go really well or really bad. I don't really know. Olipop is supposed to be kind of a better for you soda. And I gotta be honest, 45 calories per cans is definitely way better than the other sodas out there. So honestly, this seems like the first better for you snack so far that actually seems better for you. But it's also gotta taste good. Oh shoot, this is actually good. I can actually see myself drinking this. It's actually pretty good. Olipop, I gotta put it in A tier. Which puts them in the lead. Which brings us to Eric, YouTuber and vlogger, supposedly 6'2", and the owner of Pizzafy. Eric, dude, love your content, but truly this just doesn't sound good to me, but we'll give it a shot. Look, I'm sorry, but this is just disgusting. Why does it smell like Ed Sheeran's hot sauce? Oh, what the heck? It does not taste anything like pizza. How am I supposed to rank it? It doesn't even taste like the thing you said it was gonna taste like. That means I can only put it in one place. D tier. Next up, Jaden Smith, American rapper and actor, son of Will Smith, and the owner of Just Water. Now this is something I can get behind. I mean, it's simple. How could you possibly mess up water? Ah, now that is smart. There's a spot to write your name on the bottle on the side of it. That is genius. 100% spring water. The carton is made almost entirely from plants. This could win the video, and it's literally just water. That's fresh. I can't really rank it on the taste because it is just water and it's not Dasani, so obviously it's good. But I can get behind the actual product. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm putting a water company at S tier. Next up, Nick DiGiovanni, YouTuber and professional chef, author of Knife Drop and the owner of Osmo Salt. I'm excited to try this, but before we do, I need your help with something. I need everyone to spam Nick, please collab in the comments. Look, Nick, I'm ready whenever you are, okay? So, just hit my DMs. But anyway, let's try this out. I'll be totally honest with you, I have nothing to put this on, but I love salt, so I don't think I'm gonna have a problem eating this straight. Why was it already opened? I didn't break that seal. I think this was already open. What did someone do? Poison it? Nah, I don't think so. It's fine. Let's still try it. Give a little pinch. Ooh, that is some high quality salt. You know it's sad when the top contenders of this video are salt and water. Celebrities, why can't you just get better at making things? Like, I don't understand. But hey, Osmo, I'm putting this at A tier. And that brings us to Shaq, former basketball player and sports analyst, shoe size 22, and the owner of Shaqalicious Gummies. Are the gummies actually giant? Because that would be incredible. I mean, you've seen Shaq's hands. They gotta fit in his hands, so like, they gotta be pretty big. Let's start with the regular. Oh, they're huge! They actually have his face. Well, Shaq, let's try your gummies. Ooh, oh. Okay. I'm actually not a huge gummy candy guy, but these are actually pretty good. They're not too sweet. Let's try the sour ones. We got a Shamrock. I don't know what happened to his face. I guess it's gone. Oh man, that's pretty sour. I gotta be honest, I thought these were just gonna be kind of like a meme, but they're actually pretty good. I'm putting them at A tier. But that reminds me, you may remember last episode where I gave away the mac and cheese gummies. I happen to have one extra box of Kraft mac and cheese gummies. Well, we're in a similar situation. I happen to have 2 more brand new bags of Shaq gummies. So if you want to win a signed bag of Shaq gummies, comment down below. Please don't crush me with your giant Shaq hands. And next episode, I'll pick 2 winners. But as for the mac and cheese gummies, congrats to the winner. Email this email to claim your prize. But anyway, maybe Jay-Z can pull this off. Rapper and businessman, born and raised in New York City, and a huge investor in Partake. And let me tell you, it's hard to not like a cookie. If you disappoint me while you're trying to offer me cookies, yeah, you're gonna lose. That's just how it goes. They're vegan and gluten-free, and they're also the top 9 allergen-free. Not a lot left. What's in these? Anyway, let's give them a shot. Okay, I'm a sucker for a good cookie, so here goes nothing. Okay. Oh, all right, now they taste like cardboard. Oh, okay, they were good and then they weren't. Not terrible, but let's try the other flavors. We got birthday cake. Those are pretty bland. Ginger snap. There's 3 different flavors and they all taste the exact same. I don't know how they did that. Probably because there's literally nothing in them. But don't forget lemon. And this one is a soft cookie. Still tastes like cardboard. Needless to say, they're not great. All of which are going straight into C tier. C is for cookie, is good enough for me. Those ones taste like cardboard, which also start with C. Next up, Emma Chamberlain, media personality and YouTuber. Pretty sure she's been to the Met Gala or something. And she's also the owner of Chamberlain Coffee. I bought these off of eBay, and you know, maybe I shouldn't have. Because not only are they halfway open, they're also 5 months expired. But hey, it's still coffee at the end of the day, so like, who cares? Wow, sassy pants. Okay, let's go brew some coffee. And let me tell you, I'll never turn down a nice cup of coffee.
It's coffee time. It's coffee time. It's coffee. It's coffee. Coffee time.
Cheers. Let's see how this is. What's hot? It's a little bit bitter. Truthfully, I think that might be because it's expired. So I'm not gonna hold that against it. Honestly, I mean, it tastes good, but there's nothing really special about it. I'll give it a solid B. Well, we've made it. Our final celebrity, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, actor and professional wrestler. Played in half of the movies I liked as a child and is the proud owner of Zoa Energy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm excited to try it. And that's because I'm a big sucker for energy drinks. And if The Rock is making an energy drink, you know it's gonna be good. Hopefully. I really hope. Otherwise, this whole video is gonna be a letdown. However, there is one thing that makes me a little worried about this. It is a 0 sugar product, which is fitting considering the man running the show is built like a literal mountain. But sometimes 0 sugar energy drinks just have a weird flavor. But with that being said, it's time to try it. Oh yeah. Oh, baby. Once and for all, will water win this video? It doesn't have the weird no sugar taste. It tastes just like Kool-Aid, and it's an energy drink with only 10 calories. This is gonna be a close one. I think I've made my decision. The winner of today's video and the product to be crowned the world's most famous is Zoa Energy. Zoa Energy. Any day, any weather, any